Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss about the DA, that means data analytics, important questions from first unit. So here we have the questions. So let us discuss. So first question is, so various constraints and influence will have an effect on data architecture design justify. So this is the first question. So in this way you can write the answer. So first you have to write the definition. So data architecture consists of models, policies, rules and standard. These are used to govern certain task, what kind of task the data should be collected, from where and how it should be stored, and how it should be arranged, and how it should be integrated, and how it is used in data system organizations. So this is about the data architecture definition and some of the points which is related to data architecture. And let us see the constraints. So this is a constraint and influences. So first one is enterprise requirement. So here you have the answer. It emphasizes enterprise on elements like economical system and effective system. Requirements include transactions, records and images file. Consequences of enterprise requirement is decision making and organizational processes. Difference between data transaction and reference data. Difference between captured system from data retrieval system. So this is about the first one, and second one is, not the answer. Not the first answer and second answer. This is the second point. Mm, of data architecture. So there we have total five data architectures. So in this I'm reading second one, technology drivers. So it emphasizes on data architecture and data base architecture design. So also technology drivers accrued from organizational. And third one is economics. It emphasizes on factors which are required at the time of data architectural phase. Now next one is developers design certain solution but it is discarded due to heavy cost. It includes business cycle and market condition. So fourth one is business policies. It emphasizes on the factors corresponding data architecture design. The job of these policies is to define the operational enterprise data processing needs. It emphasizes on the precise reproducible transaction. This transaction carried out on high volumes, annual budgets and products. So this is about the first answer and the first question. Now let us see the second question. So discuss briefly various sources of data. So we have to discuss about the various sources of data. Many applications, programs and the tools employ internal external data sources of data are. So here this is a data definition. Many application, programs and the tools employ external data, and this is the sources of data are. So sensor, tractors, trackers, web logs, computer system logs, feeds. Source also include machines. These machines are created from data processing programs. These data sources are available as cap structured form, semi-structured form, multi-structured form, unstructured form. Social media is always a sources of data. So sources of data also could be internal, such as database, relational database, mail server, web server. The sources of data is categorized into two types: structured data source, unstructured data source. This is the structured data source. Thus produce procedures such as integrations, injections and storage and processing. Define data source. These sources could be running on a single computer. Structured data source. These are the structured data source, and this data source name are well defined names. This process is used to determine the source. We should not give any random name. It could be it should be well defined name. The Microsoft application data are generated from the two sources. They are machine sources, file sources. So this is about the machine sources and this is about the file sources. So this is now this is the structured data source. Now let us see the unstructured data source. So the unstructured data sources operates across high speed networks. So these are the some points which is related to the unstructured data sources. And let us see the third answer and third question. So third question is explain briefly about data pre-processing. So first we have to write about the data pre-processing. What is data pre-processing? And let us see the what is the data pre-processing techniques. So this is about the data pre-processing techniques, which includes data cleaning, data integration, data transaction, data reduction. So this is the data cleaning. Data cleaning, here you can see if the data is inconsistent, then we have to make it consistent in data cleaning. That means we are cleaning the inconsistency of data and we are making it as consistent data. So here you can see data integration. Data integration is a technique to merge the data from multiple sources into a coherent data store, such as a data warehouse. Now this is the diagram of data integration. So let us see the third one, that is data transformation. So this is the data transformation. And at last we let us see the data reduction. So this is the data reduction technique. That means in 4 table we are writing before the data reduction. So reduction is nothing but making it short. So here we have written year and total in one table, not as the 4 table. So this is about the data reduction. So this is the important questions from unit 1 of data analytics. So if you like this update, please subscribe my channel and thank you. Share it, like it. Thank you so much for watching this video.